Welcome family, peace and love, peace and love. It's your boy Leon Wiz White, planetwiz, season 5, episode 13. Welcome. Welcome family, welcome. Welcome family, peace and love, peace and love. Betty Badass, I got that hoodie today. I got it today, so I'm putting it in the mail tomorrow. Betty Badass, I got the hoodie today, finally, and I'm putting it in the mail tomorrow. It's gonna be on your way. Peace and love, fam. Peace, King. Peace, God. Peace. Paradise Visions. Peace, King. Peace, God. Peace, family. Peace. Obsidian Black. Peace, Empress. Peace. Tyranny. Peace, Empress. Peace. Welcome. Peace, family. Welcome. Thank you for being here. What up? What's up, God? Peace, family. Peace. Welcome, family. Welcome, King. Welcome. You know I gotta have that Nipsey playing. Hey, Nipsey gonna bring it home. Nipsey gonna talk that shit. And he gonna educate you at the same time. And he gonna be on this spiritual shit. It's balance. You feel me? It's balance. Queen Snakes. What's up, Goddess? Welcome. Cache, what up, fam? What up? Cook with Chris. What's up, God? We still need the link too, King. What's up, King? I've been super busy, but we gonna link up, God. We gotta connect. Probably tomorrow for real. We need to connect. Chris, 100. Universal, peace, Goddess, peace. Welcome. Welcome, Empress. Nautica B, welcome. We're getting started in about 8 minutes, family. Y'all know how we do it. We get a family about 10 minutes to pull up. Yeah, Chris, for real, facts. Because I kind of looked into that. Yeah, Obsidian, you already know. I kind of looked into that, Chris, like a little bit. And I'm like, oh yeah, I got to get with him. This some shit right here. So yeah, we got to definitely connect. Peace, family, peace. Welcome. Go down to the bottom of the page, family. Click that arrow, share with your friends and family. We're going to chop it up and have a high vibrational conversation with the Empress tonight. Yes, Diamond Boss Lady. What's up, Goddess? Peace. Welcome. We're going to get started in about 7 minutes, family. 7 minutes. Hey. All my life. Diva Aqua, what's up, fam? Peace. Beauty by Baines, what's up, Empress? Peace, Goddess. Welcome. Hey, go down to the bottom of the page, family. Click that arrow, share with your friends and family. We're going to be getting started in about 7 minutes. Y'all know how we do. We're just going to build that energy up, build that momentum. And right before we get started, we're going to throw our energy so we can throw our energy towards the guest speaker tonight because she's going to be pouring her energy out to us. And we're going to go ahead and let that thing be reciprocal, you feel me? Let that energy be reciprocal one time. Because we know out here in the real world, sometimes we don't get that reciprocal ass energy. So when you get it, you gotta embrace that shit. We gotta bring it. You feel me? Let's try it. Let's love. I'm hyped about this show tonight. You already know, Cache. You know how we do it. It's a vibe. Cuzzo, what up, dude? Cuzzo? Maya Nicole in the building. What's up, family? Salute. We're going to get started in about 6 minutes. Truth and chakras. Peace, family. Peace. Alexis. Peace, Goddess. Peace. Welcome. The Real Harris Boys. Peace, God. There he is, my little bro, Roz the God. What's up, King? Peace, family. Welcome. Peace, family. Welcome, King. Miss Scooter to you. Peace. Welcome, Empress. Welcome. Y'all got to feel this cut right here. Hey, this cut right here, that shit. Listen to what he be saying. Listen to the chorus. He said he knew one day he was going to do it real big. We all got to feel like that. Listen. Hey, he be spitting.
Left my record label, just got more rich. I switched it up, that's me singing on the chorus. But still I spit bars so gutter. Drive cars, no stutter. Top floor, no clutter.
Woo.
Hardwood floors though. White wall, that's where my awards go. Running from the law till they fork.
Listen to Nipsey though.
Sit with myself when them doors close. Sometimes I got a question, only Lord knows. What I'm doing out in Copenhagen, spinning your ropes. Nighttime, low song. Do it big till my low song.
Yes, welcome family. Welcome, welcome. Amar Elixir, welcome Empress, welcome Goddess, welcome. Charming Charlie, peace Empress, welcome, welcome, welcome family, welcome. Welcome, Ancient Beyond Normal. What's up, God? Peace, King. Go down to the bottom of the page, family. I was letting everybody hear Nipsey chop it up one time. Go down to the bottom of the page, click the arrow, share with your friends and family. We got some a high vibrational conversation coming your way, so definitely tap in and tune in. Daughter of the Sun, what's up, Empress? Peace, peace, peace. What's up, Ancient? Peace, God. Welcome, family. Welcome. Unc says, Wagwan. Peace, God. Hey, Unc, I still want that. I got to get that. I can't remember what the crystal name was. But you had, I think it glows in the dark. I still got to get that from you, too. I want that. Rich Roots. Peace, Empress. Welcome, family. Yeah, I want to get that. I'm going to cash app you. Just let me know what the ticket is, and I'm going to cash app it to you. I want that piece. The glow in the dark joint. I need that, family. I need that. Peace, Empress. Welcome, Goddess. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Spiritually dope. Peace. Welcome, family. Welcome. Yeah, yeah, the hand of Fatima. Yeah. It was the hand of Fatima. What crystal was it? What crystal was it, Because I need to get that. I actually already got your PayPal, so yeah, I'll just send it to you. Just send me what the ticket is, and we're going to make it do what it do. Because I need that in my life. I need it in my life. I want it in my life. I got to have that. Peace, family, peace. We're getting started in about 3 minutes, family. Tourmaline. Okay, Tourmaline it is then. Tourmaline and the hand of Fatima. Let me know what the ticket is in my DM, and I'm going to PayPal you that. Because I know you got the PayPal cracking. Godfrey Javons, peace, family. Welcome, welcome. Paul, what's up, God? Peace, King. Peace, peace. AK, peace, Empress, peace. Malcolm James, peace, peace, family. Welcome, welcome. We getting started in about 2.5 minutes. Y'all know we always get a family about 10 minutes to pull up. So we about to vibe out real quick. Yeah, we vibing out. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So go down to the bottom of the page. Like I mentioned earlier, click the arrow, share with your friends and family. And by the way, we're going to open it up for a Q&A as well, too. So tonight's topic is dope. I'm not going to steal any of the guest speakers' thunder, so I'm going to let her kind of share her story and tie that in how she wants to tie it in. But trust me, it's definitely very, very important what we will be covering tonight in everybody's life. So, you know, it's going to be a dope message. And tap in and get ready. Put them seatbelts on. Strap up. Strap it up. What 50 say? Get the strap. Get the strap, baby. We're going to vibe out to this song for about 1 minute, then we're going to get it popping. Because this is my shit. Hey. I swear to God, it's a vibe. Hey. So she rolling with the vibe. Sour Patch, what's up, Empress? Peace, peace. 432 Reiki Lounge. Peace, peace, peace. Welcome, Empress. Tasha, what's up, Empress? Welcome. You just in time. We're going to get this thing popping in about 20 seconds. Rastafarian Monk. What up, Empress? What up? What up? Y'all just in time. We're going to get it cracking here in a second. All right, so let's go ahead and do this real quick. Let's go ahead and get that energy up in the comments real quick so we can throw some of this positive energy and this love energy towards our guest speaker tonight. So let's get those bicep emojis in the comments. Let's go ahead and get some of the hearts in the comments. Let's get some electric energy emojis in the comments. Let's get some of those those prayer hands in the comments, even though it's really a high five, but we ain't going to talk about that. I don't know if y'all knew the prayer hands on emojis, but the iPhone is really a high five. If I ruined that for you, my bad, but that's just facts. There we go. Let me go. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take some energy charges. I'll take some hearts. Yes, bring them. Yeah. Okay, I'll let your boy in. Let's go. Beauty by Bangs. Let's get it. Yeah, my eye. Cuzzo. Let's go. Let's raise some vibrations one time for the guest speaker so we can go ahead and get it ready. Thomas the God King. What's up, family? Just in time. Peace, God. Welcome. What you cracking up at, Cache? Oh, the high five? That's real spit. That's real spit, dog. The prayer hand emoji on the iPhone and whatever other phone is really a high five. Look, think about it. Look at the hands when they come together like that. It's a high five. It's not. It's actually prayer hands in there somewhere, but it looks totally different. But that is actually a high five. I'm trying to tell you. Look. Peace, family. We about to get started. I'm sitting there having a good time, but that's real talk, though. Seriously. All right, family. Peace, love, light, positive vibrations. It's your boy, Leon Wiz White. Welcome to Planet Wiz. I'm your host for the show. We do the show 3 days a week for those that are new, every Tuesday. She said, yes, see? That's a high five. We do the show every Tuesday at 9 p.m. We do it every Thursday at 9 p.m. and every Sunday at 8 p.m., which is today. Those are Eastern Standard Time. So thank you so much for being here and joining us tonight. If you want to stay tapped in and all the way plugged in to Planet Wiz, I would encourage you to go to YouTube, check out the platform, type in Planet Wiz, 2 words, Planet Wiz, and over 100 and we got about 160 videos now. So putting that work in, putting that content in daily, connecting with amazing human beings, amazing souls. And even more importantly, just hearing different perspectives, which is a beautiful thing as well, too. You always want to kind of surround yourself with people with different perspectives. So, not always hearing just the same thing always. And I always encourage you to go do your own research as well, too. No matter who says it to you or whatever you learn, I would always encourage you to go do your own due diligence because in that way you can kind of decipher and pick the bones from the fish and pick what resonates with you personally because everybody's journey is different. So I hope that makes sense. But without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get myself out the way because like I said earlier, I'm just the host. But I'm excited to bring the goddess on tonight. First off, she is absolutely hilarious. That was kind of how I was drawn to her page because she is a comedian. I'm still a little bit of her thunder. I'm going to throw that in there. I'm going to slide that on there one time. Hopefully she doesn't get mad. But she's a comedian, so she's absolutely hilarious. But even more importantly than that, I saw her light, the light that she shines on a daily basis and through her posts and just through her energy. So I was like, okay, cool. This is an interesting soul. Let's connect and let's build. So we've connected. The rest is history. She's here. I'm excited to have the goddess on the show tonight. Tyranny, I know you're here. I'm about to bring you on here in a second. Give me 1 minute. Give me 1 second. There we go. Sent you a request, love and beauty. Peace, Empress. Welcome. I just sent you a request, so you should be here in about 2, 3, 1. Peace.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm amazing. How are you? I'm so excited. First of all, the energy, okay?
Hey, that's how we get down over here, every day people go to work and they're always around negative energy and around negative ass people and negative vibes. So here, constantly the energy is always high. And we burning our sage, we burning our Palo Santos, you feel me? Cleaning that negative energy. And that's just the vibe. And that's just what we got to vibrate at now.
Yes.
And I'm excited to have you here too. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you. As I told you, I watched a couple of your episodes and I just fell in love with the people that you were connecting with and their stories and how they chose to even articulate it. And I was like, ooh, I don't want to mingle amongst them.
You feel me? I tell you, that's the vibe. You feel me? Where we all, because at the end of the day, if you win, I win. If I win, you win. And we gotta adopt that philosophy because we gotta get rid of that old mentality and
Yeah.
adopt the philosophy like our ancestors used to rock and roll. You feel me? So
Yes.
we got to tap back into that. And this is a platform that always talks about that. You know, everything starts with the thought.
Yes.
And once that thought hits, it starts fertilizing. And, you know, we're going to have our tentacles here just from the platform alone. And I can't do it alone. I need everybody because it's strength in numbers. I strength in numbers. So this platform will touch, the tentacles will touch all throughout the globe. I can guarantee you that. I've been manifesting this shit. And everything I've been saying and manifesting has been coming to fruition. And I know because I'm powerful as fuck. And it's nothing arrogant. It's just facts. So, and you got this crazy thing about it is we all could do it.
All of us have that ability to manifest everything that we desire. That is for our highest good, for the people around us highest good. You just have to, like you said, you have to be vibrating on that frequency. And to me, it's that love frequency. You know, when you absolutely love everything and everyone, and you see everyone as equals on a deep sense, you begin to have respect for all things, even more for yourself. And then once you have it for yourself, you project it. Mm-hmm. And then if you peel back the layers of respect, it can go real deep. So right. I think that it's so important to be vibrating on that frequency, to even be able to be open to receive your manifestations. Because you can dream, but are you in alignment with those? Are you ready to receive what you're asking for? And you have to be in a receptive mode. So right. I think the best way to do is just start emptying out some gunk that we subconsciously hold and start loving ourselves on a really, really deep level. So I'm excited to be here. When I tell you, I start seeing all the electric and the batteries and my God, hey. I love your platform. So thank you for being you. For having the courage to be your own self, to be a leader. Cause okay, King. I see so much lion, so much warrior, so much energy behind you.
Hey, and it's like that. It's like that.
I love it. I love it so much.
That's funny you say that. That's funny you say that because lately I have been hearing a lot of the lion and stuff like that. So I've been posting that Lion King. Titan energy. I even heard from one reading liger, like a tiger and a liger.
Oh yeah, I've seen one in person. They're huge, and they're like these godly animals. These godly.
They are big.
Yeah, like they're huge and they're beautiful too.
They are. They are. Yeah. I mean, it's two beautiful breeds.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Two beautiful breeds. And, you know, one thing the philosophy I love to always joke about as far as when it comes to animals is like, you don't have to tell an animal what to do. Like a lion is born and the lion knows what to do.
Yeah.
He doesn't look around and ask, should I do this, or second guess his intuition, or the monkey or the fish. They just do what they do, what their purpose is, and they just get to it.
They know their purpose. Well, they know their purpose because they're never disconnected from themselves.
Facts.
So look, you want to go ahead and get into it. We can get into it. Okay.
Let's go ahead and give them what they want. Let's get what they want. You know? Let's dive into it.
No, but when we're taught on a daily basis to disconnect from ourselves, from the time we're told to go to school to be taught something else, in media, to the foods that we eat, we're so disconnected to what we truly love and truly desire for ourselves that we don't even pay attention to us. And I say that because we ignore ourselves. We'll eat foods that don't agree with our bodies and we'll keep eating them. Like, why? Why aren't you listening to you? You know? So that's just an example of how we're just not even paying attention to us. So just a little backstory. I believe that spiritual development is crucial to what I do in my career. So I have just been on this spiritual journey because what I realized and what I had to accept when I was looking at artists, other actors and artists, and I'm sorry, I didn't even introduce myself. I'm so sorry, guys. I just got into it because I already feel like
the energy will do that to you sometimes.
Like you feel me already, like.
But that's how it is when when tribe link up.
Yes,
the energy's different. It's just like
I'm
that.
sorry, y'all. Yes, Leon said I have actually just now just really start receiving to wear the role of comedian. And I'm gonna tell you, because I'm naturally funny. I'm gonna be honest. So I'm naturally funny, but
Hell
I
yeah.
would describe myself as a good dramatic actress, you know, but who I am is just funny, you know. So yes, guys, I'm just now really receiving and wearing the crown and the role of comedian, because I make people laugh and I enjoy and absolutely love that I do that. So
Go follow her. Trust me, y'all gonna be
yeah,
weak. You gonna be woo.
there's so much heaviness going on in the world, and I feel like when we laugh, we're adding years to our lives. Like, you get what I'm saying? When we laugh, we are
Facts.
literally emitting a frequency and an energy that is so high vibrational. So the fact that I get to make people laugh
That's a
just
blessing.
by being myself,
That's magic. That's magic.
yes, and just by actually putting my thoughts into video, like, I appreciate that so much, and I don't take that for granted. So yes, guys, I am wearing the crown of comedian, but I am also an actress, content creator. I love acting, the art of acting. And this is just to get back into what I was saying. I had to learn I had to start seeing actors and actresses in a different light, in more respect, because as I start going into diving deep into my spirituality and starting getting to know myself more, it actually allowed a sense of vulnerability for me to intake other roles, because I'm owning self. I can't judge one of my characters for being jealous because I've never owned the energy of being jealous. Yes, I have. Now I have to wear it. So when I say that I have so much respect for actors and other people in my field that actually allow themselves to switch from realities. And that's what they're doing when they're telling other stories. So I realized that these people are highly spiritual, whether they want to, receive that title or not, but they are able to, in a sense, time jump, by believing their stories that they're telling. So I say that to say, I have so much respect for actors, because I have a clear understanding of how you can essentially lose yourself in other energies and other roles if you don't know yourself. Yes. So it made me get on this journey to learn who I am, to be able to accept other roles, accept other energies, because if I can accept them, I can always return to who I am respectfully, and I can still tell that story and still convey that message, or be that voice for someone else without losing myself.
Yes.
So
that's powerful.
I hope I didn't talk in circles. Like, oh.
No. That's powerful, though. That's powerful because, especially as a melanated woman, to be in that position, because there's so many younger melanated women that want to take a look at that field.
Yeah.
You being there, you can help and assist so many other young women there.
Yeah,
and I'm sure you probably do that anyway.
Well, I hope so. And my message to young girls out there who are brown, Black women, melanated women, ethnic women, listen, when you go on set, if whatever and however you feel, be that. Okay? Don't quiet yourself. Okay? Do not dim your light to quiet other people's insecurities. So if you have a big personality and you want to connect with people on set and you want to talk and you want to mix and mingle, because that's the art of networking, is creating relationships.
Take up space.
Do not take up space, sis.
Take up space. Facts.
Take up space, bro. You too.
I'm going to take it.
Okay? Because listen,
my birthright.
It's your birthright to be great. And all of us literally have the capacity. We have the ability. We have the magic to be absolutely wonderful and fantastic in all the senses. If you peel back the layers of what fantastic is, all of us have the ability to be our absolute highest and greatest self. So it's when we allow other people's insecurities to creep in because we feel in their stare. So what? Wave. I wave at people now when they stare at me. Hey, I must know you, or you must know me, or you gonna know me. So hi.
I do that too.
Take up space, okay? So, okay, loud and heard, straight from the hood, okay? Listen, here first, I'm getting shirts made that says my energy is loud as fuck. And that's something I'm not apologetic about, because I realized that at some point I was in spaces where I had to kind of dim my light, and I missed out on opportunities because I'm like, well, you know what, no, ain't no more of that. All right. And that's for y'all too. Ain't no more of that. So and this is to the artist that has not started yet. Let me repeat that again, because this is to the artist that just has not started yet. Only thing you have to do is start.
Facts.
Okay?
Facts.
If you have an idea in your head that you may get a little overwhelmed with thinking about it, just take a moment and let that idea play out from step one to the execution, step by step, and then just start. Put it to the side if it starts scaring you a little more, okay? But we have to move past our fears. So what we're going to do is put it to the side, think about it for a second, relax our emotions, because we know that our emotions are energy in motion. So we have the ability and the power to remain calm about it. And like I said, this is to the artist that has not started yet, because I understand what it feels like to have all these ideas and trying to feel like, how do I put them down and how do I get them out? Just start. Okay?
Great advice.
So just start with that, put it to the side, and come back to it later. But don't overwhelm yourself and overthink yourself out of a creation.
That's right.
Okay?
How long have you been in this field?
Well, listen, we act every day.
Big facts.
So I've been an actress all my life.
Hey, people go to school, they act different. They go to work, they act different. They hang with their friends, they act different.
Yes.
Yes,
we act every day. That's why all of us are high functioning, dysfunctional, anxiety ridden adults. No. I'm kidding. No, we're not. We're healing.
100.
No, but no, I've actually been acting. I have literally been acting all my dang on life. Okay. I started off with dance, and I realized that with dance, and shout out to my dance instructor, because I still to this day be knowing her moves.
Putting in that work.
Keep me going. Yes. But it started off with dance for me. But I realized that I was exuding roles. I was taking, like, within my dance as a little girl, I'm starting to create my roles as in my own world. And I had a choreographer and a dance instructor who actually painted a world for me. And I just so happened to really be in that world. So it started off with dancing and performing with me. And then it went to modeling, and then it went to teaching. And then with acting, I've been acting for about 7 years now, where I'm taking myself serious. And I had some hiccups where I'm just now feeling like I'm in a space where my physical body is in alignment with my mental and with my spiritual. So it's over for these hoes, okay? No, I'm just playing.
Hey, it is what it is.
Talk your shit.
Okay? Hey, talk your shit. Talk your shit. It is what it is.
No, yeah, so taking myself serious, that's the key. And then just investing in myself and things, putting into action where I see myself, if that makes sense. So I realized, I always envisioned myself doing action-packed roles, but I'm like, bitch, you gotta be fit to do that. So, so I feel like I started really holding myself accountable.
Yeah, I've been peeping your evolution with that, as far as like exercising more now.
Oh yeah,
getting more into the yoga and stuff like that. I've been peeping game. My peep game.
I gotta make sure my energy is right, because I'm gonna tell you about me, baby. I am so mindful of my energy that I will not film if I'm in a funk. Now, if it's for work and I gotta show up, absolutely. But if it's my own content, because I'm so mindful of the energy I put out, I will not film if I'm not in alignment. Okay, I just won't. Just because I care about people on a real level.
Yeah.
And I care about myself, so I'm aware that I project how I feel. And if I ain't feeling it, I'm not gonna put that shit on my family. I'm gonna make sure I'm good, and so I can really give y'all the real good kiki caca. Okay.
Yeah. That's logical ass thinking, though.
Yeah.
That's self-love. That's real love.
It is. It is. It is. I'm telling you, I'm such an intentional person that, like, I won't even cook if my energy is not right, because I believe, and I'm a cooker, y'all. I can cook my butt off, okay? But I will not if I'm not right, because guess what? I'm putting that in. You eating that? No, I want you to feel good when you eat my food. You know, I want you to feel like you at your granny house.
Mm-hmm.
And she done made you your favorite little meal. I want you to feel that love, you know, and that's just with anything that I do. So, okay, yes, self-awareness, okay, and self-accountability, because I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna give y'all some sayings tonight that y'all gotta hold on to. This is, listen, if it don't flow, it's a no, okay?
Sure.
That's one of them. No,
sure.
but no, I am so aware. I have this such awareness of myself that I do not hold space for people who are strangers with accountability, because there's so much that goes into that, you know. So I set healthy boundaries of no, y'all. And I'm gonna need y'all to do that too. Set some healthy boundaries. If people are not aligning with your spirit and your energy, stop fighting that. Stop fighting it.
It's not supposed to be hard.
If there's too much resistance, what does that mean?
It's not supposed to be hard.
If it don't flow, it's a what? Look, it's a no. No.
No, for real. Fluidity, for sure.
Yes, yes.
I like what you said about the food, because I was just having a conversation with a guy the other day. And I was talking to him about how, you know, we're so confused, like, with our food. Like, we pray, we've been taught to pray once the food is there and we are about to eat. But like you mentioned, you're supposed to talk to your food while you're cooking it, while you're preparing it, while you're chopping it up.
Okay.
Talk to your water, like all of that stuff, because that's how powerful we are. We could tell our food what we wanted to do specifically for our body. That's how powerful we are.
Yep.
And we got to keep conveying that to our people, because that's important. That's huge. That's huge.
Yeah, it is huge. It is, because goes back to, I'm just connecting some dots where we're so disconnected, right? So instead of actually praying to the food and speaking life into and nourishment within the food, within your water. I program my water every day, just so you know. I program my water and I program my food, because I put a lot of love into it. So I'm gonna need it to nourish and do exactly what I needed to do. So what we do is pray, and we're thankful for it, but we don't speak the life that we need into it. So I'm just gonna challenge you, when you're praying over your food, to whoever you pray for and pray with, just add a little extra to it. Add a little extra love to your food and say, you know, thank you, food, for loving me, for nourishing me, for doing everything that I need you to do to heal any disease in my body, to flow and nourish my blood and nourish my lungs. Thank you, food. Right. I'm gonna tell you, when I cook with my ancestors, y'all. Hey,
yes.
That's how I don't measure. I don't do any of that. I just let it smell, and I let my ancestors just tap me on my shoulders and say, "Oh, that's enough, baby. That's enough." Baby. I'd be like, a little more, that's enough, baby. So
you know, you get hard headed sometimes. You keep going.
I do.
Like, didn't I say that was?
Oh shoot, dang. I ain't got it.
Yeah, it's like that.
Yeah,
that's what's up. That's funny, but that's facts though.
Yeah, so just as far as our diet and stuff like that, that's where my Southern honey. Because listen, I can still throw down on the comfort food without it being toxins. So I love experimenting with vegan, not just vegan, but just food that does not require meat and flesh. You know that, but I love experimenting with vegetables. I've learned to, and I'm gonna be honest with y'all. So when I started the journey of self, is what I'm gonna say, because when you think about that, you govern your whole self, you know. So you are mindful of what you intake, not just from TV or, you know, social media, but what you ingest in your body. What I put on my skin, you're just mindful of what your body as a whole intakes. So I remember, I love chicken, y'all. Okay, I love chicken.
That was my favorite too. I ain't gonna hold.
Oh,
yeah, that was
okay, but only the flesh, because too much meat it sends me in a frenzy. But listen, okay, so when I begin to try to not eat chicken or flesh anymore, I kept asking Spirit, God, universe, I kept saying, listen, I had to be real. I was like, listen, if y'all don't want me eat meat no more, I'm gonna need you to take the flesh, the desire for flesh in my body, and I'm gonna need y'all to make these vegetables taste real good. So that's how they started cooking with me, because I wouldn't have ate them if it didn't taste real good. So I'm just saying.
That should be a sign, though.
It is.
My apologies to cut you off. That's a sign. If you are struggling to not eat something, it's because you're addicted to the shit. That's what they're putting in it.
Yep. Yeah, absolutely. So when you have that awareness, it's like, because listen, once you know, you can't unknow no more. Okay. You know better, and you got to hold yourself accountable. So just pay attention to how you feel when you eat certain foods. Your body will tell you whether or not it likes it. On top of that, pay attention of whether or not, how your body responds around people, because your body will tell you whether or not it likes them. Okay. So if you have like I said, a complete awareness of your own energy and of yourself, you will begin to take notice on the things that you just need to either separate yourself from, or just take a second look at. Does this need to be in my life? And we just talk about on all aspects.
Once you take self-love seriously, you act accordingly.
Yeah.
But you said all those things you were saying falls under that act accordingly. Under acting accordingly. That's how it's gonna flow when you really take it seriously. Then that's how you can real life love somebody else once you love yourself.
Yeah. Because you care and nurture in a different way, and you don't care about anything judging the way that you care.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like I'm an Aries. I don't know if anybody's into zodiac, but Aries, we're like the epitome of masculine energy. So I feel like all of us house masculine and feminine energy. So but what we're looking for is the balance. And that's when you get the yin and the yang and the dark and the light. It's the balance of those energies and awareness. So I feel like with myself, I'm naturally a masculine energy when it comes to my determination, my warrior spirit, how militant, how radical I can be, So when you master that feminine energy of being in tune with your emotions, being in tune with your own intuition, which is your own energy, your own gut. Stop ignoring that second brain. That second brain is your gut is your second brain. Your first mind, really, if you pay attention, your stomach will begin to turn with people. Like, up with energies that just isn't aligning with your spirit anymore. So I'm just saying that because I feel like some people need to set a healthy boundary of some people who ain't acting right in your life. And, it's okay. Let people be who they are. We can't control them, but we can control ourselves. So what we can control is whether or not we want to continue to deal with other people's issues when they doesn't have anything to do with yours, because your journey is about yourself and you're responsible for your journey. So guess what? They're responsible for theirs too. Okay.
That was the inside job.
But I don't know who need to hear that tonight, but Pastor T.
We all do. No. We all at times we all do it. At some point in time, we all need to get that reassurance. That. Yeah,
we do. We do.
It just is what it is. But it's always an inside job at the end of the day.
Yes. I agree. And one thing I'm going to say this too is I love to give people flowers when they absolutely deserve it. Yes. And one thing I love to see, okay, and I know I'm speaking for all the women on here, but I love to see a Black man in tune with who he is, his own energy, his own feminine energy, his own masculine energy, his own emotions. And I love to see him celebrate all of that, and then even celebrate his woman in a way that puts her on this pedestal. Because I'm gonna tell you something, a real man knows when God is speaking through his woman and speaking through his own feminine energy. So I love to see it. And I just want to say thank you for being you again, because I absolutely love to see it. And I love to see what you're doing, and what you ultimately are doing is being a leader for other people who look like you. that it's okay to think like this.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay to be all of who you are and still be this glorious person and man. And I just appreciate that. So
I
hats
appreciate it.
off to you again.
Gratitude.
Just, I
Gratitude.
love it. I love it so much.
Thank you. I'm grateful. You know, I'm grateful
Yeah.
just to be received, and just the love that everybody shows, and
Yeah.
just everybody being receptive to, you know, the information that we're putting out. You know,
It's a light. It's a light.
it's a beautiful thing. It's a vibe, and the connections and the contacts and people that I'm connecting with just from the platform, and other people connecting, like doing things outside of the platform. Like that's what I manifested. That's what I was
Wow.
envisioning when I was talking about building this thing. So I'm fired up about it, and I appreciate
Good.
it.
You
Thank
should
you.
be.
Yeah, I'm
You
fired
should
up.
be.
Super fired up.
Good.
And I'm about to be on the road. I'm everywhere. I got to connect with the family. Like,
Yeah.
about to start building all over, land, everything. So,
Wow.
yeah, it's time to
Congratulations.
get back. Thank you. Thank you. It's time to get back.
Congratulations.
Yep.
That's awesome.
So let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Your thoughts on meditation, because I see you do a lot of things, especially with yoga and movements and things like that. What are your thoughts on meditation and how important it is for us to tap into that?
Well, whew, first of all,
No, that's a
meditation
real
saved my
broad
life.
question.
Listen, meditation saved my life. I will say that because it just allowed, I had anxiety so bad. It was a lot of things going on in my life at one period of time. And I'm such a put together person, and I'm the strong friend. So everyone calls me with their stuff. So and I never release it. So I just be like, yes, I'm not, So meditation, because when I meditate, I actually I've created a routine with myself, and it's a self-love routine. So my meditations is part of my self-love. That's a gift to myself, is to actually sit with myself, because we're around so many people. Even watching TV, our spirit is subconsciously aligning with so much within our lives that we're not even really aware of until you have an awareness of it.
Right.
That I love disconnecting and being with myself, and being with my ancestors, and being with the energies that absolutely love me.
Right.
So meditation is super important to me, because I feel like when you close your eyes, you actually and allow yourself to see with your third eye, you're really seeing what you need to either foresee in the future, or see what you still need to heal in the past. So it just allows you, like I said, to go in alignment within self. For me, so I can be here, can be present, can be, can do what I love to do without the worries of what this world will put on you and the burdens that this world will put on you. So when I meditate, I actually like to fix me a bath. I always like my candle to have my fire. I'll have some crystals around for my earth, my water. And I'll smoke my, for my other earth.
You gotta have elements. We got the elements.
Okay. And I listen to a lot of binaural beats and healing beats and releasing stress type of meditations. And it depends on if I meditate also to go to a creative space too. So anytime I have an idea, I actually allow myself to see it from as if I've already posted it, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
So when I meditate, it actually allows me to see how I need to shoot my my content.
Mm-hmm.
So I depend on my meditation, period, when it comes to my creative flow, and that's what I trust with my creativity. Because I feel like I even allow the energies of my ancestors input, because I have some ancestors that I know for a fact that were creative and were artsy. So I feel like I allow them to channel me too. So my meditations they're everything for me.
Yeah.
It's just like, and then, when I incorporate my yoga with it, which, that's obviously a different meditation, but that's one that I do. I feel like with that one, I am just allowing my physical body to receive all the programmed water, the programmed food, the breath, the affirmations. So I feel like when I'm stretching, I'm actually allowing all parts of me, stretching and breathing, obviously within yoga, to get to what I need to nourish every joint, every vessel, every part of me. So that's why I hold my meditations. That's my prayer. That's my church, you know?
Yes.
So,
You the temple.
okay.
That's your temple.
Yes.
Let me ask you this, because I've been wondering this. Like, how do you balance with your spirituality with, because everything is balanced,
Yes.
spirituality and with your career? Because I know that can be a challenging career to balance with, your spirituality with self-love, stuff like that. So how does that work for you? If you're okay with answering that.
Yeah, I'm okay with this. I love this question. Because if I'm being real with y'all family, I was struggling with this because where on one hand I have this deep sense of knowing that I know isn't conspiracy type of theories. On the other hand, this is what I love to do, and I don't desire to do. Like, let me tell you something. I had this conversation with someone about the fame of it. Okay. And I said, listen, I am such a person who love people, but don't at the same time, not with, because I'm empathic. So I feel people's insecurities, even if they're subconscious, they're low vibrational selves. And sometimes that can be super uncomfortable for me. So try to balance, being in control of myself. That's why I meditate. I'm telling you, if my energy is not in alignment, I won't do it. I will make a decision. Now it has to be something really grand, obviously, but I'm telling you, just put it like this. Because I know that I have the power to control my own destiny, and that I have the power to manifest the things that I desire at a rapid pace. Let's be clear, at a rapid pace. I know that I can call in energies, directors, casting directors, other actors. I can call in those who are in alignment with me, with what I resonate with my spirit. And I know that my spirit will reject. And one thing I don't ignore is me and my energy, and what I don't ignore me anymore. So I pay attention to red flags. I don't run through them. Okay. So if someone's energy is not in alignment with me, I just respectfully decline. Like, that's okay, that we're just not in alignment. We're just not on the same frequency. There's no hard feelings. There's no anything, because I recognize that there's roles that were created specifically for me. And there's roles that I can manifest specifically for me. So I've come to terms with, I can't have a need to want to be accepted into any group or anything. But what I can do and what I can control is to call in the people who are in alignment with my creativity, with the way that I see the arts, with people like you who wants to have these amazing conversations, these enlightening conversations. I can call in those who are in alignment with my personal highest good. And that is actually an affirmation that I speak on a daily basis. I release any energy that no longer serve me, any past trauma or any thoughts that no longer serve me. And I call in all energies that is in alignment for my highest good. I say that every day. So I can't worry about some of the things that like I said, I know that's in hindsight, that's Hollywood is plagued with. But I can recognize those energies when I see them and make a conscious decision in that moment. Or do I want to deal with this? Because, I can handle it now. But do I want to handle it? Do I want to deal with that, or do I want to go on the path of ease? I'm gonna go on the path of ease and go with who I'm in alignment with. Because, like I said, it's directors out there that fuck with my energy. It's casting directors. It's people who will mess with your energy and who are designed and purposely in place for your highest good. So I'm gonna tell you this because I've been in rooms with people who made it seem like they could make or break my career, and I had to think, like, hold up. Every actor didn't go through you. Let's be clear.
Right.
I'm not going to burn any bridge, but let me switch and adjust accordingly because I see that you're moving in a way that does not align with my spirit. So I'm going to go ahead and move out your way. That's what I'm going to do. Because guess what? Where there's one door that might be closed, it's not closed on you. It's closed for you.
Yes.
Okay. And I recognize that. So I don't argue with my spirit, and I don't argue with the universe with the things that are designed for me. Because like I said, if all of us can win, first of all, and I hope you guys are applying this to whatever aspects is in your life. Exactly. Know that just because somebody said no, don't mean that it's a no for whatever you got going on. What that simply means is that person does not see your visions, and you don't want them in your space anyway. That's okay. You want people who see your vision, who are moving forward, who are progressive. You know, you don't want people who hesitate or who are resistant, because if it don't flow, it's a what? No. Okay.
Facts. You preaching now. Say it to the one time for the people in the back. Yeah, that's real. Hey, that's real spit. Like,
yeah, so that's how I choose to deal with to balance this, because like I said, I've had to have these conversations with myself. So I said, you know what? I'm just going to create my own table. You know, I'm going to do me. I'm going to audition for the roles that I feel, you know, I can connect with, that I can tell their story that's in alignment with my brand, because I'm a brand, you know. So I have to be mindful. I just don't jump into any role, you know. I don't care. Like, I have to, let me see, does this tell the story of who I still want to be?
Right.
You know, so and what type of actress I want to be known for. So I just don't accept anything.
Let them know you the bag. Let them know you the bag. I made a post like that the other day. I said, I'm the bag and so are you. Shit, act accordingly. You feel me?
Act accordingly.
Shit, because hey, like I mentioned earlier, it's our birthright. Like, it's already ours.
It is.
It's already ours. We got to tap into that frequency. It's a frequency like everything.
Yes.
Money.
I'm telling you, if you are not thinking, put it like this: if we are not thinking and dreaming and manifesting for the future, we're actually reliving in the past. So you got to be mindful of the thoughts that you allow yourself to think. Okay? I'm going to say that again. Be mindful of the thoughts you allow yourself to think. When you feel that fear or feel something creeping in that goes against what you know, that tries to make you question your skill set, some shit you know, y'all have to say, hold on, whoa. Hold up. Back up, little voice. Back up. I call mine Ruth, because she ruthless, okay? She be cutting throats. Hold on, back up, Ruth. Not today, because I'm equipped. I have the tools. I am the tool. So you are the tool. That is your birthright to be great. So if you're the tool, what? People coming to you for what you got, for what you possess.
Yes. That's
okay.
It. That's it. You the bag. People buy you, not the product, not the other stuff. They buy you.
Yeah, they do.
Buy you first, at least.
They do.
When you said Rue, I got weak because you said Rue and you said little voice in the back of your head, and I automatically went back to one of your skits when you had the little voice, the little woman situation, and you was fighting. And you was fighting the little voice, that shit was hilarious.
Yes, listen.
You just made me think about that.
I just be trying to give y'all what's in my head. That's all.
I wish there was a way we could put that on here and play that right now, but we can't. But they can go follow you though. But
yeah, y'all can come follow me. And listen, y'all are welcome here. Only thing I don't like nasty comments. You can say and express exactly how you feel about something. I'm open to that, but I don't like nastiness. Like, I don't deal with that. So I'll block you real quick. Because I can, you know, hey, I don't have to deal with that. And you shouldn't want to deal with that either. So, you know, but yeah, follow me. I talk to you guys. I will go to your page too. And if it's some content that aligns with me, I will follow you back. You notice how I said that. I ain't saying I'm going to follow everybody back, because I'm not. Okay.
That's fact. That's true.
If you align.
True. That's real.
I'll follow you back. No, but most of the stuff that you're not gonna ever catch no type of drama on my page. 'Cause I don't even know nothing about drama. I have no clue. I don't even know that person. I don't know their name at all. But you want some encouragement, some funny, some laughs, occasional twerks, because sometimes I'm a little ratchet. It is what it is.
Balance, baby.
Okay? Sometimes you gotta get women. Listen, sometimes you gotta use your yoni to manifest, and I mean in twerking. I mean just moving it. That's it. That's all I mean. Okay.
That's facts.
Don't get beside yourself. No.
That's
But
facts.
sometimes I do. I use my body to manifest too, and I will dance. And I think I encourage everyone else to just get up and dance too. How about that?
Yeah, you know, they demonize twerking and
and
over sexualize it, but our ancestors used to use that. They used to twerk,
to
use
communicate.
those type of movements to communicate, to move energy, to healing, all that. So
to manifest.
Yeah, man.
Because listen, that's a portal, honey. That is a portal.
It's
so
the
sometimes
portal.
You gotta open it up and just shake some energy around, baby. Okay.
It's the portal. Shit.
It is.
Yeah. I mean, you know,
it is
like God type energy, you know.
It is. It's about balance. Somebody said balance. Listen, twerk during the day and listen. Just twerk to some God frequency meditation. That's what I do it all the time. Okay.
Yes. Hey, you got to get it in. Hey,
yeah.
That's just what it is. You know, we got to get back to all of those things that our ancestors used to do.
Mm-hmm.
You know, all of those things that are for healing, that are for like information, for downloads, all of that stuff. Connecting.
I noticed you had a sorry about that. I noticed you had a young lady on here that was doing readings, and I loved it because I'm like, that is a tool of communication. But you know, when we're disconnected from ourselves, we're taught one thing and we actually believe it, even when we have a clear understanding and a knowing of what it is. It's just about unconditioning, you know? So you're absolutely right. Just getting back to the things that were taught for us.
Yep.
That were weaponized against us too, you know? They literally stole our magic and used it against us, you know? The whole being and essence of who we are.
Yep.
Look, we ain't gonna talk about how melanin is more than gold. I'm gonna talk about that.
Man, melanin is like, you right. Big facts.
It's worth more than gold.
If you take, for instance, me, I'm 180 pounds. I range from 180, 185 pounds. If you take a 180-pound melanin man, I'm literally worth, or that being is worth like $40 million just because of the melanin alone.
Look at you, black man. You see this worth?
Shit crazy, ain't it? Now,
and you mean to tell me
we were taught that.
Right, you're not taught that, and we're not even taught that money's energy, so you could actually manifest that right into your bank account too if you believe it. So listen, if you know you're worth $40 million, I'm gonna go ahead and call it in. Look, I call it in for you, player. Look, I'm gonna that to you.
Yeah, hey, I received all of that. I received all of that.
Okay.
But you know what? I know what's coming. You know, because now that I know who I am, now that I know my purpose, it's go time. Like I don't have no time to play. I don't have no time for no games. It's like, let's get to it.
You're unstoppable. Unstoppable.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna tell you, for the couples out there, the couples that are in alignment, is for you and your Empress. The fact that y'all are in alignment, when just the Bible, two or more come into agreement. So just if we want to touch on sexual energy and how you guys can actually manifest through the act of listen. That's why sometimes when y'all see these people get married and their lives just start flourishing, it's because they're actually using a ritual of sex to manifest their things that they desire in a spiritual sense of the totality of it, you know.
That's the most powerful way to manifest.
It is.
Through you know, some call it sex magic.
It's a ritual.
Sex magic, yeah. What else they call it? Sex. What's the word I'm looking for? Hold on. It's here. Alchemy, sex alchemy.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's powerful.
So when, as I said, the couples out there, discuss your plans with your partners, right? Because y'all should be able to discuss them plans. Get y'all a little mood set, little vibe set.
Yeah, you said it's a ritual.
And watch your visions unfold like that.
Yeah, you can set the ritual. You can set it all up. I had a couple on here, a real powerful, dynamic, divine couple on here probably about 2 weeks ago, and the episode was about sex alchemy.
Oh
So,
wow.
yeah, so
Okay,
we
I'm
was
look. I'm
talking.
gonna have to go back and watch that.
I'll send it to you. I'll send it to you.
Yeah.
It was fire, and I've had some tantric. Episodes on here too,
Oh,
as well.
cool.
So hey, we cover everything.
Yeah.
It's important that we get back to this stuff and that we know this stuff, because once again, it just shows who we are. Like, this show is all about knowing thyself, like really knowing
because then once you know, you'll begin to move different and choose your partners different. Yeah. Because listen, you'll be like, hold on, do I see myself manifesting a God with this person? Look,
hey,
look at it different.
Hey, brothers can't be out here just hitting anything no more. It just does. Hey, if you do, then hey. Listen,
sometimes ignorance is bliss.
Yeah.
So
when you know better, you do better. And when you understand what sex is about, the exchange, the sexual exchange, you look at it totally.
Yeah, when you got to think, when people are desiring to have sex with you or attracted to you, what they're attracted to is your consciousness. So they really want to connect the consciousness with you. So you got to be mindful of the type of conversations you have before you try to connect the consciousness with somebody. What type of conversation are they having? Is it in alignment or does it matter? Or, but if you have an awareness, it matters. So you're going to know off the top, based off conversation, whether or not this person can even connect the consciousness with you. That way you ain't got to waste your energy like, nah, they stupid as hell. No.
Exactly. That first gut, that first brain to be like,
Yeah, the people let their physical body take over. That's what that is.
That's exactly what that is. Because because when you know what it is and what it's about and what comes with it, all of that stuff that comes with it, you be looking, you second guess, you look like, nah, I'm cool.
Yeah, listen, when you have an awareness, you can tell within the first 5 minutes of somebody's conversation whether they're riddled with depression, narcissistic behavior, all these,
that's gonna connect with your ass.
Yeah.
No, seriously, when you connect like that, it's gonna you get a little bit of all of that toxicity.
That will transfer to you. Yeah.
Yeah,
so you gotta be mindful of that too. Listen, I'm telling y'all, that's how I look at people now. I don't be looking at people like he might be fine, but I see all that trauma attached to him. I don't know if it's worth it. Nah, it ain't worth it.
That's real talk. You know what? We actually probably need to start having more conversations about that. Yeah. Because it's important. Because I think if we do that, the self-love conversations, and then once again, because you act accordingly, but the sex conversations and like what it really means and what you could do. And even, for instance, even if you're single and you may not be involved with the partner, you still can do sex alchemy with yourself.
Yeah,
you really can. Yeah. And that's important to know too. Like, people need to know that too. You can still manifest in that way.
Yeah, so you absolutely
can. Mindful of that. Be mindful of that as well too.
Yeah, you can. You are absolutely right. But yeah, I think when you just to kind of piggyback what you were saying as far as digging into having conversations of self-love, to go deeper within that, I think if you're someone who is actively healing, and when I say actively, we get triggered every day. Things trigger us. We're like, and what it is the upsetting your emotions. So if you recognize that your emotions is out of whack based off of a situation, it's not that situation. It's because that type of energy has happened previous times. So what I must suggest you do is go back to each moment and either release yourself and the other person of an expectation to be better or do different. That way you won't keep getting triggered by the same thing. Therefore, allowing your past situations to dictate how you perform and act in the future or in that present moment.
Right.
So, like I said, what we have is a complete and total awareness of ourselves, right? We can govern ourselves, but we can't govern other people.
Right.
So what we can control is us.
That's right.
We can control is how we respond.
That's right.
And react and just be. So I think when you go to triggers, when you have them, and allow yourself to go to triggers. Allow yourself to confront certain relationships and situations that may be uncomfortable, because healing is not comfortable, guys. Okay. You're going to have to start looking at yourself like, damn, I really act like that. Ooh, I was really like all the things that you don't like other people doing. Guess what? You do it.
Yep.
You do it.
That's a fact. What do you think about?
Yeah.
My bad, Matt. Go ahead.
Oh, no, go.
I was going to ask you what you thought about us getting back to our childlike state, because I think it's very important. I think it's very important.
I'm childish as fuck, okay? I am childish as fuck.
If I ever come to Louisville, we gotta kick it. We gotta
listen. I am childish, okay? And when I say childish, I mean that in the totality of using my creativity. I'm animated. You know, kids don't give a fuck.
No, they don't.
Look, kids don't care. They don't have no fear. They don't have a fear of judgment. They don't have fear until you put it on them.
Right.
Clear.
Right.
Until you put it on them.
Right.
They don't have these things. So I don't give a fuck. Okay. I act how I act. If people are uncomfortable with that my energy is loud. Okay. I'm loud. I'm funny. I'm pretty. It's certain things the type of attention I'm going to get naturally, and people just got to deal with that. All right.
Right.
So I'm telling y'all, like I said before, don't dim your light. There's qualities about you that unfortunately people are going to want and desire and try to obtain. And in the midst of that, they're going to unfortunately, have emotions that's theirs.
Mm-hmm.
But
right.
You don't move different.
Not at all.
You still move with your light. So let them hate you for it, honey. They don't hate you for that. They hate
themselves.
They don't hate you for that. They hate that they cannot be that.
Yeah.
They hate that they don't, that they know that they would feel judged. Keep being you. So when I say we should be our childlike selves, it's things that come with that. You want to heal because it's a light and a dark. We all unfortunately subconsciously hold trauma, childhood trauma. We hold circumstances that we're no longer experiencing. So yeah, get back to the childlike state so you can empty and release those things, so you can be back to not giving a fuck and not being fearful of judgment, being yourself, whether you want to be loud or talkative or creative or paint or be free, however, whatever that means for you.
Yes.
But I feel like when we return to our childlike state, what we do essentially is call back our creativity, and we call back our power that we subconsciously gave to people by giving a fuck.
Giving a fuck,
right?
Right.
So call back your power, call back your energy of creativity, because that's what I feel like when you think of children, you think of their freeness. Their how most of the time they're so joyful.
They just want to play.
They exude love,
Yes.
They say what's on their mind.
Mm-hmm.
And they're truthful,
Yep. They just want to play. My little nephew, can you want to play? You want to play?
Yeah,
and
you play with them. I'm telling you.
We'll learn so much when we do, like, for real. Yeah.
Children are the closest one. They just came from source.
Facts.
So realistically, you know what you're doing. Your child is here to teach you some things.
Facts.
If you are having awareness of it, you're gonna allow them to teach you.
And when we start adopting that and that philosophy and using that, adopting that and teaching that, that's how we're gonna start breaking those. I don't like to say curses, but courses. I don't like to say curses, but the courses. That's how we'll start breaking those generation from generation to generation.
Yeah, I agree with that 100%. And I don't have children yet, but when I tell you, I feel myself preparing for them.
Mm-hmm.
And so the type of mother I aspire to be is to teach my children the same, as far as I just see a lot where they, men and women too, teach their boys something different than what they teach their girls. But I'm gonna listen, you love yourself, you govern yourself, you have respect for yourself, period. They're going to know about these things. They're going to know about energy. They're going to know about sexual energy transference. They're going to know about these things when I introduce that, obviously. But I want them to be always mindful of themselves and what other people, emotions other people house too, you know? But I think when you are, you teach your children certain values, like, this is why I love Nipsey. Ooh, I love me some Nipsey.
That's my guy.
Ooh, I know.
You see, I was bumping it today.
Yes, yes. And I love, this is why his energy will live on, because he was mindful of it. He was intentional. Like, look at how he taught his child to sage, and when you teach the layers of what saging is, and to speak into the universe, and to yell out the window what you desire, what good vibes, you know. I love that he teach children, his children that. Yeah, public schools ain't gonna teach. Public schools still trying to put fluoride with y'all kids now.
That's a pipeline in prison.
Okay, literally teaching your children the same.
I know. I work
conditioning them to go to jail. That's crazy. That's a whole nother topic.
Yeah. That's a pipeline in prison. I'm a social worker. I told you that earlier today.
Yeah.
I get this. I already knew prior to becoming a social worker, but I wanted to. That was just one of my ways to use my gifts, because I have a gift with kids.
Yeah.
One of my ways to get back in there and be able to change some lives, and it's so rewarding.
I know.
It's so rewarding. Let me tell you a quick story. So I remember at one point I got in it for, to get back and get our melanated men back on track, our young melanated men.
Yeah.
But before the pandemic started, yes, I said pandemic. Before that started, I was moving around, maneuvering in different schools and things like that. And they, for some reason, a lot of my kids in cases, they were giving me white kids. And I'm like, man, no, I wanted to get in here, for us to dive deep and dig with us, to get us back on track. And then somebody told me, like, it was like, look, for real, you still doing your part, because at the end of the day, now, not only are you affecting melanated kids, but now you're affecting other races as well, too. And now, because I keep it funky with them, I tell them the truth.
Oh, yeah.
I don't sugarcoat shit.
Yeah, because our reality is ours. Look,
that's just how I am. Like, I don't know,
yeah.
The way. So, so when I keep it real with them, and I'm teaching them these things, and I'm gonna be honest, some of them even jump on the show, like they go on my YouTubes and stuff and watch them and stuff, and they come and ask me questions, and I love it too. They ask me questions.
That's so dope.
So, like, all of them, and they all like it. So now they sometimes some of the kids, I'll have them out grounding the earth and stuff with the shoes off, working out with them. One of them lost like 50 pounds, like, so all that stuff, like, it's dope. Yeah, no, it's dope. I love it with the youth. Like, that's one of the Timothy Carter, thank you for the love donation. I appreciate you, family. Thank you. But yeah, that's huge to be able to get back and give back to to the next generation, because they're the future. And if I could get with the white kids and teach them the truth, and they know the truth, and they really know what's up and what's going on.
Yeah.
Now we talking some shit, because that's what it's gonna take.
They're the ones that's missing the information. Yeah. I say that all the time, especially like when these documentaries and these movies come out, and all black people's like, oh, these are so good. It's like, but it's the right people watching, because we know our story. Like, we know our story, but it's the people, is it reaching the people who needs to see these stories. So I love that you adapted that mindset of
I was like, yeah, it makes sense.
Switch that, to because it's impactful, and what you're doing is impactful, because children don't just do what you tell them, they do what they see. Yeah. So they're going to mimic us. Yes. You can tell a kid, "I'll be better, but are you showing them how to be better?"
Exactly.
So exactly. I agree. And it is breaking those curses, like you said. Hats off to you.
Thank you.
It's
just, it's a beautiful time right now.
I am so proud of you. Yes.
I appreciate you. It's just a beautiful time right now. Just coming into my purpose, and things are just starting to fall in line, and I'm just connecting with people I'm supposed to connect with. Meeting, and meeting the people I'm supposed to be meeting, and just surrounding myself with like-minded individuals, the tribe, soul tribe, people like yourself. So it's just go time, and it's just time to build, and don't stop. That's
it's no reason to.
It's none at all. So I'm gonna see. Let me see. Alexis Harris, gratitude for the love donation. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me see if anybody had anybody. If you remember, guys, we are doing a Q&A. So if anybody has questions, go ahead and put it in the Q&A. Y'all know how we do. I will bring you in, and we can exchange some energy and chop it up real quick. So let me know if anybody does want to come in.
Yes.
So do you do anything with music or anything?
So, okay, I'll let you in on this.
I'm feeling music vibes from you.
Well, let me just tell you this. So sometimes I feel like a rapper, right?
Let it out.
I'm not really a rapper, y'all. But sometimes I feel like one when I'm by myself. So I got a couple things up my sleeve that is working within skits, though.
Okay.
So, you know, I'm always going to throw some comedy into that.
Yeah.
But I got some stuff that I am working on that requires me to be T Streets, which is a character that I've created because I'm low-key a rapper, y'all. Okay?
So when will we be seeing some of T Streets? Is this going to be a while?
You'll see her really soon. Yes, I have. Listen, I told y'all.
Yeah, I'm cracking up because I know your skits because I follow your
Okay, because Bentleys take time. All right, I'm not somebody who's just gonna throw some bull stuff out. Okay, I love that my content is what it is. So I'm not gonna deviate from that. So I got some stuff lined up. Okay.
Hey, when you hopped out that trunk though, yeah, that shit right there. What'd he say? What'd he say? All
the time. I love him so much.
Hilarious.
Okay?
We got a question here for you. Hold on 1 second. Let me see. Hey, Empress, I see your question. Are you open to coming in? Matter X Matter, or do you just prefer to answer it on the Q&A? Let me know real quick, because I'd love to bring you in, and we can chop it up with the Empress real quick. Exchange that energy. So let me know real fast if you want to come in, or if you just want her to answer your question. Matter, the flow is on you.
Matter. Okay.
Hey, so I guess that means bring her in.
Okay, do your thing.
Let's see. Let me see.
Do I gotta exit?
No. You good. You perfect. We're about to bring her in right now. You could bring 3. You can have 4 people in here now. See. Let me catch you up to speed. Let me see you've been sleeping in these streets though. See, you've been sleeping in these streets.
I have been. Can I tell y'all something, family?
What's up?
Low-key, technology low-key overwhelms me, okay? So the new little stuff, I'll be on a delay, all right? Because I post and then get off. Like, I'm like, okay, I've been enough peopling today.
I heard that. I'm trying to bring her in. You said I've done enough people. And I feel that, though. I'm trying to bring her in. It's not letting me bring her in. It's not even letting me cancel her request. Hey, Matter X Matter, do me a favor and send me a request. They fuck with me a lot. I'm sure you can imagine why. But we're just going to leave it there.
Me too, Betty. Me too. Whew. It does.
It's saying she's unable to join.
Oh, no.
She said bizarre. Hey, you know what? Let me see. I'm going to try it one more time. And then we'll just answer it. Because there's a couple more questions in here, too, coming up. All right, I'm trying to send you one more request. It's just saying waiting. So I'm going to, when this cancels out, I'm going to pull up her question because I can't do it until this cancels out. That's crazy. They won't even let me cancel. I got to wait for it to cancel off itself.
Oh, no.
It should do it any second. Hey, Matter X Matter, is it letting you send me a request? As soon as I get this off, I can pull up a question.
Because we think we become.
All right, it just took off now, so I'm about to bring her question back up.
Okay.
She has a couple of them. So anyway, here's the first one. Can you see that? This is Cachet. I'm sorry. This is somebody else.
I see her. Are we bringing her on?
I don't know if it's going to let me. I'll try.
Okay. Or are we just answering her?
Let's go ahead and answer it out so we won't stall too much longer. You can go ahead.
Okay. Did you want to lead that? Do you want to give your take, or?
You can go ahead.
Okay. So I'm going to read the question. It says, what advice would you give someone trying to find their purpose? That's a good question. That's a really good question. What I would do is, or what the advice I would give is to seek peace. Okay? Seek peace first. And it's so many layers that come within peace, because most of us have to deal with a lot of chaos around us. So peace seems a little uncomfortable. So this goes back to self-love and getting back within yourself, because you got to find what makes you happy, right? And sometimes the only time we can really figure that out is when we have peace, when we have silence, when we have quiet, so we can begin to hear ourselves, hear the yearns that our soul's been yearning to either get back to or to start doing. Okay. So I suggest you to sit with yourself. Whether it's just taking a day or two, I call them mental health days, mental health breaks, mental health vacations. Okay. But sit with yourself and think about the things that actually make you happy. What would you do if you never got paid for it? Or what would you do if you had a ton of money in your account? You get what I'm saying? What would you do if someone said, hey, you don't have to work. I'm going to pay and take care of everything for you. You can just do what you love. What would that be? And then begin to slowly get back to that. Now, if you feel like your purpose is servitude, where you just love to serve people too, and you just love to help people, then find areas in your life that allows you to do that. Like, I feel like, I know when we got off the phone, I said, enjoy your work day, because it should be something that you enjoy. If it's not, why are you doing it? Right. Is it working to a bigger purpose that actually serves and service yourself, your highest good, your generation, your future generation? Because we got to start thinking like that.
I'll show you.
So I would say find peace first, so you can have peace in whatever decision you make. So you can have peace in your thought, peace in your spirit, peace of mind. When someone tries to come to you and put their fears on you, it don't even matter, because you have a clear understanding and a clear direction and a clear picture of yourself. So I feel like when you find peace, you can begin to put pieces of your purpose together, if that helps.
That's powerful. Hell yeah. Well, I can't say hell.
Well, I hope it does.
He asked the question.
Yeah, I hope that helps.
That was fire. That was amazing. I don't need to veggie back nothing off that. That was perfect.
It's so sweet.
How do you connect or get closer to one's ancestors? Ancestors.
Okay. Did you want to tackle that, or did you?
I think that they're asking you.
Okay. So yeah, the question is, how do you connect or get closer to one's ancestors? So to me, okay, there's a couple of different things you can do, because I actually believe that our ancestors are just in another dimension. I believe that they are still here. Their energies are around us. They're just waiting for you to actually tap in. So what you could do to actually connect with them is to begin to build an ancestral altar. On that altar, I'm going to tell you some things to include. You always want to include some earth. So it can be crystals, it can be Palo Santo, sage. That's your earth on your altar. You want to have fire, which is a candle, usually a white candle, but you would have to research the colors that you're looking for, but typically white to actually connect with them. You want to include some water as an offering, a meal if you desire that, if you want to take it a step further, and some air. So I either like to light a some incense or a little diffuser I have on there. And then if you do have pictures of them, you want to put pictures. But I'm going to tell you this. Look at the picture for a second. And if you do not know this person, or if you did not really have an actual physical relationship with this person, but like, let's say there's a grandma that you never got to really meet, or don't remember, when you look at the picture, be mindful of how you feel and how the picture makes you feel, because you want to get their permission to put them on your altar. Okay. So if you feel good, like, you know, I think this is good, you know, then go ahead and put that person on your altar. If it's someone that you know for a fact watch over you. Now I'm going to tell you this, because we all know, we're going to keep it real, right? Mm-hmm. We know right now that there's family members that be hating on us, right?
Thanks.
So guess what? They pass on too. Those energy pass on too. So what I do is I only welcome in my ancestors that only desire my highest good. Mm-hmm. Okay? If you a hater, and you got that hater energy, because we all got them in our family, let's be clear.
Yes.
Then you are not welcome here.
Yep.
That's just it. And that just goes for any energy. So I always say, if any low vibrational energy that within myself or within this atmosphere has to leave, is released. If it's not for my highest good, you got to go, period. Right. So you always, like I said, want to do earth, air, fire, water. And then you want to just, you know, give some offerings. If you know your grandmama like coffee and she's passed on, make her favorite coffee. Thank you, Granny, for helping me with the things that I can't see that you're helping me with. And you just want to pay homage to them just for you being here. Really, thank you. Mm-hmm. Because without your energy, I wouldn't even exist. So thank you for assisting me in this life and future lives to come, you know? So I hope that I also listen to some meditation music that and you can go on YouTube and look up ancestral music, but if it don't resonate with you, don't listen to it. But if it does, allow yourself just to sit there and be in the moment. And one thing too I like to do, this is gonna sound so cheesy, but I challenge y'all to do it. I sit there when I'm trying to connect with my ancestors and I just hug myself. And I literally allow that hug to experience that hug, because I know that it's them hugging me too. So I hope that answers your question.
That was amazing as well too. Only thing I would add is maybe like some ancestral money or something to add that.
Yeah.
Because they have stuff to pay on the spiritual realm as well too.
Yeah.
But other than that, perfect.
Yeah, because money's energy. So
let me see what we got next. All right. Let me get all real time. How do we get all this into real time and practical uses?
Ooh.
Yeah, that's.
You want to start, or look? You want that, or you want me to tackle that?
How do we get it? You can hit it.
Well, I'm gonna say this. First of all, be gentle with yourselves. We're gonna take baby steps, because we're unlearning and we're learning at the same time. So in order to unlearn and release, you're gonna have to, like I said, be just a little gentle with yourselves and not rush, because you're talking about however old you are, breaking that cycle, however old you are. I don't know, you know, I'm 34, so I had to break at the time about 20 years of condition. You know, so give yourself time and then break it down. This is how I break things down. What am I doing to serve my mental? What am I doing to serve my spiritual? And then what am I doing to serve my physical? So within my physical, and this all goes into self-love. Am I working out? Am I stretching? How did I service my physical body today? Right? Did I dance? Because guess what? Just moving is something serving your body, because you're getting that energy in motion, and you're listening to, hopefully, I don't care if it's trap music, just dance, serve your physical body. Okay, how is your mental being served? And when I say that, just to go deep, what are the things that you're intaking? What are the things that you're looking at? Who are you around that is feeding you?
Spiritual diet.
Yeah, who are you listening to? What are you saying to yourself? When you have a negative thought, do you stop that negative thoughts or do you let it spiral? That's your mental. Then your spiritual. What are you doing to service your spiritual? Are you going to church to get that fulfillment? Are you actually embodying yourself as a temple, as a church? And are you meditating? What are you doing to service your spiritual? So when you break it down and you're gentle with yourself, and you break down your aspects, what am I doing to service my mental today? What am I doing to service my physical today? Did I eat something healthy that my body agreed with? Did I drink some water? Because I know I need water every day. You know, so these are how you start to intake small things. Just being careful and mindful of yourself and treating yourself good and whatever that entails. So you got to go to what makes you feel good. Is a person around you talking crazy? What type of conversations are you allowing yourself to have? Okay.
I
hope that helps.
You knocking them down. I think we got one
Lord.
more. Let me see if I can get.
Oh, she said, did either you work with the Artist Way? I have not. And I'm very eager to figure out what that is. Because I feel like I need to be a part of it.
The Artist Way, I don't know what that is either. Did either of you?
Yeah, matter to matter. I definitely want to know.
I'm about to see if I can bring her in.
Yeah, hopefully so we can both be enlightened. School us. School me. I always want to learn.
See what she's talking about, if I can get her in. See if they're going to still hate.
I hope not. I was trying to like my little Palo, so Instagram will smooth their little vibe out.
You know, is it retrograde yet? Is Mercury in retrograde yet? No. That's about that time.
No, full moon's coming.
Yeah, tomorrow. It's 11:35. I think it's like 11:35.
She said she tried to come in.
Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. I'm not even gonna worry about it.
Matter to matter. I'm eager to know too.
Yeah, I did want to know too. She had another question. Let me see. So now, of course, I gotta wait till this thing can stop doing what it's doing, like we did last time. But so what you got over there? Some Palo Santos you over there like?
Yeah, some Palo.
I got mine was real small. It was ran out and I left the sage in the back. So I was like,
oh yeah, I got us.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I got us.
Let that divine feminine knock it out one time. I'll take that. For sure. There it is. It went off. I can go ahead and bring up her question.
Okay.
I think it's the last question, and we'll go ahead and get you out of here.
Okay.
Let me see if she did have one. Oh, no, we did that one. Let's see. Yes.
Okay, so her question is, could you add aunts, uncles that have passed to the ancestral altars? And could it be any ancestor or just grandparents? No, it can be any ancestor, okay? Any ancestor. But like I said, if you don't know them or you did not, so because I say this because I have pictures, my mom had pictures of like my her great grandmother, like with her by herself and with her slave owner and all of this.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so we also have pictures of her, I think he was her great grandfather he was like the first Black doctor in the South. Like, so I never knew them, right? I never got to actually know them in a physical form. But what I did when we were building the altar is ask them, are you okay with this? Are you okay with your energy being on my altar? Are you okay with assisting me in this life? And I'm telling you, if you're tapped in, your body will respond for you. So whether you get chills of yes or chills of no, you will know. So it can be anybody in your family, anybody that's not even in your family that you did have a physical connection with, that just loved you, whether you were best friends, whether it was a loved one or just a friend. That's not considered ancestral, but you can still place them on your altar and just ask the other energies if that is okay. Because you always just want to be respectful. When it's not your blood line, just so you know. But yeah, it can be aunts, uncles, cousins, because you got to think, if they loved you enough and rooted for you and cheered you on in this life, can you only imagine what they're going to do in the next realm when they're operating in their higher selves? They can actually assist you more with your manifestations. So you only want to put your family on there that has transitioned, that only wants your and desires your highest good. Yes. And like I said, you can, if you have the picture and it don't resonate, don't even do it. But right. Or even if you do know, if someone, you know, had a direct relationship with them. So if you know, your mom or dad had direct relationships with your relatives that have passed, and like I said, maybe you were young, then if you know that they loved you to the capacity of, you know, wanting to see your hopes and dreams play out in this reality, absolutely put them on your altar, because they will assist you. Mm-hmm. They want to see you win.
She said, yes, that helps a lot. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much.
So there's Healer's Vibe. She said, my ancestors are pre-slavery, very old descendants. So I'm going to tell you this.
That's my people's too right there.
Yes. Sometimes you got to think of the era that they lived. So the energy that they may housed. And sometimes if it's a heavy energy, depending on what you're trying to do, if you're trying to, you know, manifest, you want to be mindful of the energies that you put on them, just because of the heaviness and maybe the pain that they were experiencing during that time as well. Mm-hmm. However, they still want your ultimate highest good. So when you connect with them, either take a moment, hold the picture. If you have these pictures tangible, hold it. Allow yourself to feel the energy of what they desire for you. And if you feel good and high vibrational, absolutely. But I'm telling you, take what resonates with you, because it's about what you feel. You're connected to them. So you're going to have to tap into the feeling, and not whatever comes to you. Don't let your human second guess it. Okay? Don't let your human get away of your messages, because you don't want to feel crazy or sound crazy, because you're getting thoughts that are being received. Yep. They're different than thoughts that you think. Mm-hmm. Thoughts that you receive can operate as your higher self or as a message.
Facts.
So
facts.
I hope that helps you.
Yes. Thank you for that. Thank you. You got anything you want to close out with, Empress?
Well, listen, I just want to affirm everyone. I just want to send some prosperous, some abundant, some love, some light, some well-being, some good health, some peace into your mind, into your bodies. I just desire for all of you guys to win in all aspects of your life, whether it's just your career, whether it's relationships, your creativity. Get back to your wholesome, your fun self. Get back to being who you desire to be before the world told you to stop. Okay?
Say that again. Say that one more time.
Get back to who you used to be before the world told you to stop. Okay? And stop holding on to dead end relationships. If there's too much resistance, let it go. Because if it don't flow, it's a no.
It's a no.
But I hope you guys have a fantastic night. I hope that before you go to sleep, that you whisper some manifestations for the next day and for days to come. Mm-hmm. I hope that your families is riddled with amazing health, with an overage in your bank account. Hold on.
I receive it.
Some money, energy to everybody, okay? I hope whatever business that you're trying to get off the ground just flourishes. Whatever, wherever you desire to take your heart, your love, your excitement, I hope that it's reciprocated right back to you. And I hope that you guys just keep emitting that good energy, that good love, those good vibes, and protecting yours at the same time. And just a grand resting and a grand rising when you wake up tomorrow. That's what I wish for you guys.
All of that. I receive all of that, and I'm sure everybody on the show receives.
I thank you so much.
Thank you so much. That was fun. That was my pleasure.
Yeah, it was. And y'all come watch some of my videos and come later.
Hey. Oh yeah, I'm gonna talk about that when you get off. But make sure y'all go follow the Empress. Make sure you follow the goddess. She puts out great content. It's funny at the same time, but also puts out great content.
I appreciate that.
A lot of knowledge and a lot of truth. So that's definitely what drew me to her page. And I'm so excited we got a chance to connect. And you right up the road too. So yeah.
Yep, I know.
We got to build. We got to build.
I know. Thank you so much for this.
We got some tribe already out there. They were actually here in Cincinnati probably about 3 weeks ago. They pulled up.
Oh, really? You know, Derby's coming up too this week.
Is it this week?
It's this week, right?
Damn, you know what everything been going on. Right?
I know. I was like, wait, what? I'm delayed and I'm here. I just got back in the country. So I was like, hold up.
What is it, this weekend?
It is.
Damn, I already got plans to be somewhere. Well, it's all good. It's all good. You going?
I'm not going to go to the tracks, but I'm going to party. I'm going to party, okay? I'm going to enjoy the festivities.
All right, well, I can dig that. Peace and love, Empress. I appreciate you.
You guys. Love and light to you all. Grand resting.
Let's do this again.
Absolutely. I'm down.
Peace. Just go ahead and exit out for me because I can't do it. Can you see it? There you go. All right, family. There you have it. The Empress Tyranny. Shining her light, beaming her light like she always does with an amazing episode. Make sure you guys go follow her IG page. I'm telling you, you're going to like her page. She's going to have you cracking up. And as you can see, she's tapped in. So you definitely want to be connected with an individual like that. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Like we always say, the universe agrees with a made up mind. Once again, the universe agrees with a made up mind. That's big facts. And for those that have orders out, the new shirts will be here this week. We're getting the turquoise, we're getting the teal coming in this week, the green coming in this week. Black is the first one, the first order, and white as well too, and I think in orange. So for those that have orders, I'll be shipping those out this week. And for those that won't, some of the new stuff, make sure you DM me, get at me. We'll make it happen. Peace, love, light. It's your boy Leon Wiz White signing out. That's the end of Planet Wiz. Love you so much. We out.
It's something you should try.